If you were my best friend visiting me for the perfect weekend in the Scottish borders, here's where I'd take you. On the journey down, we'd pop into Cocoa Black in Peebles. We'll get some hot chocolates to keep us going until we get to the Main Street Trading Company in St Boswells. This is a cafe and bookshop, so we'll grab some lunch and then have a browse around the shop. And before we leave, we're gonna head to the deli and homeware shop out back to pick up some supplies for where we're staying later. And maybe a few of the gorgeous home bits as well. We're then gonna spend the afternoon stomping around Dryborough Abbey, which is only a short drive from lunch, as well as making friends with the local sheep. For dinner, we're gonna go to the Hobridge in Melrose for a little treat, and we'll probably get the steak and fries because it is unreal here before heading home and waking up to this. We're gonna spend the weekend at Tiny Home 2, which is an off-grid tiny home with its own outdoor bath and sauna. We even have our own private lake. After breakfast, we're gonna head into the Cheviot Hills to walk some alpacas. We're doing this at Bearhope Alpacas, where you get to spend an hour feeding and walking them. My little guy was called Buddy, and you can even find his wool in the shop afterwards, which is so cool. For lunch, we're going to Hairstains, where we'll fill up on a nutritious meal at Out There Artisan and warm up with a cozy bowl of soup. Before dinner, we're going to spend a couple of hours relaxing at the cabin with a warm cup of tea, the fire on, and a nice spot of deer watching. It's our last night, so we're going all out with a meal at the Provender in Melrose. We'll share the baked brie and have a good old natter over dinner before heading home for a cozy night in. In the morning, we'll get all packed up, say goodbye to the cabin and the deer, before heading back to Melrose for some pastries and coffee from 12 Triangles, specifically the cinnamon bun if they've got that in stock. At this point, we can head home, but if we're up for it, we can go over to Kelso and grab a Sunday roast from the Cobbles, and we'll ask to sit in the pub area near the fire if there's a free table, before getting one last hot chocolate from Beccatelli next door for the journey home.